So there is a tape of Kanye West doing some frivolous stuff. I have to clear my throat for this conversation. Hey guys, it's Murad Murali. Daily and consistent content. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. As if yesterday's video that I just put up wasn't as crazy. Honestly, today's video is just... oh, Lord. So the Sun is basically stating from Kevin Blatt, a man who is a tape broker. I think you guys know what I mean, and I can't believe the fact that there are people that even exist who are tape brokers of intimate people when it comes to celebrities. I don't even understand. He basically is coming to expose the fact that there actually is a sex tape of Kanye West himself with an escort whilst high on substances that he took, and this particular tape has been taken off the market because Kanye West has been begging for it to be taken off. He basically states in the story, "Hey Ye, remember that tape I helped take off the market for you in 2012 with that escort in Vegas? Yeah, this Jew didn't forget about what a horrible performance and small D you had high on MDMA. Not small D. Hey, why don't you go F yourself and go for F your favorite person in the world yourself?" Basically calling him, self-serving. And, in this particular screenshot, you can see him looking quite sad, Kanye West. I would imagine that in this tape, he probably is on something and is just quite erratic. Also, it's been reported that this tape was around the time that he was dating Kim Kardashian as well. Well, that's when the tape was being shopped around whilst he was dating her. So this could be before, this could be whilst, but it looks like if there's a tape of Kanye West, and one thing about these celebrities is this, my thing is this, if he's out here confidently filming something off his rocks on substances way back when, what makes you think that that's the only tape that exists? There's probably a lot more. And so I do feel like Kanye does have manic episodes, and I do feel like sometimes he just forgets where he is, and I definitely feel like he's not autistic. I definitely feel like he is bipolar considering his behavior and etc. But at the same time, none of that excuses your behavior. And when you behave in the way you do and how offensive you are to people and demographics, people are going to come out the woodworks. People are going to come out the floorboards. Not the floorboards. Not the floorboards. Not the floorboards. Because I would have no idea there'll be tapes about you. This man is exposing you, saying that you were on illegal substances, that your D is small, and that the tape was whack, that you paid $250,000 because you were desperate to get this tape off. That's a lot of tea this man is spreading, and then he's also selling that story. Oh, apparently, the Sun is documenting it, or he's putting it up on social media. Kanye West has not responded. This is what I'm saying when it comes to people like Kanye. When they rant about so much stuff, and they're angry about so much stuff, and they're constantly tweeting, and they're bullying people like Cassie, what you need to make sure about these people in life is, who are they not coming for? Who are they selectively not being angry at when it comes to people either higher up them, or when it comes to people who, have stuff like this? It's just very odd to me that he would have all the energy for Cassie but no energy for Jay-Z. I just don't understand that. I don't get that. It doesn't make any sense, because as far as I'm concerned, if you're so supportive of Diddy, you'd be even more angry at Jay-Z because Jay-Z and his lawyer publicly left him. So I don't understand why you're not angry at him. This is why I have no credit. Do you know what I'm saying? But what I will say is that I feel like a lot of people are critiquing him for the offensive stuff that he's done, and rightly so. But there are other people who've also publicly made offensive statements and offensive salutes, and nobody's critiquing them. And I don't understand why. Everybody should be critiqued. Everybody should be critiqued, sorry. Everybody, for the stuff that they do. Let's not selectively critique people. This is what I find to be so annoying. That my ring light done turned off because my ring light is so pissed off by the fact that, people are selectively critiquing people. That's why my ring light has just obviously just left on its own accord. This is so annoying. You know what? This is giving Murad After Dark. God forbid. Godspeed. We're just going to film as we are, because at this point, I really can't be bothered, guys. Honestly, the amount of stories that I'm reporting on in the past couple of days, it honestly is becoming too much, because you're really coming here to tell me that TD Jakes was secretly sleeping in somebody's bed, saying to the other person, "Can you feel my private parts getting hard? Can you feel that? Can you feel that?" That is now in court documents. That was basically discussed yesterday in my recent video. What the hell? We're talking about a pastor. Somebody who is in control of a huge congregation and has huge influence, and this is what you're being accused of in court documents by not one, by the second person. Is this why you were fainted and etc.? I'm not going to write into that conversation because we spoke about that yesterday, but I'm just saying, I'm really just saying, we are in the dark, guys. We are really in the dark in this conversation, much like a lot of people think that they're in the dark. But when that light comes, they don't get exposed, guys. Daily Mail is continuing harassment at this point of Justin Bieber. They've put up at least, I don't know how many articles on this man, reporting on his, figure, and, sadness is one thing, but they're saying Justin Bieber's heartbreaking decline. New father has grown noticeably gaunt and thinner since arrest of his former friend Diddy and rumors of marriage troubles. And you can see in these images from January 2024 to February 2025, there's been a huge stark difference in what is going on. Now, to be honest with you, I can see why Daily Mail are reporting on this. They're basically saying that he's also now been sighted in spas in New York, obviously trying to get some rest, still looking skinnier. He does look more healthier in pictures than he did before, but of course he has lost a lot of weight. People's weight fluctuate anyway, so I don't think that weight is a strong marker of struggle, in my opinion, especially when you are somebody like Bieber. But he definitely is going through something, and it's definitely got everything to do with Diddy, because he unfollowed Usher, and it's got everything to do with Usher. So I definitely feel like Bieber, something this year about you is going to come out or be released, or in court documents your name is going to be mentioned one way, shape or form. I don't think this man is going to file a lawsuit like Cassie, because he definitely doesn't want that attention to come onto him. He clearly is dealing with a lot, especially when it comes to the conversation of his wife Hailey and her posting rejection stuff and all of that going on. So make of it what you will, but Daily Mail are also reporting on this, and when they're reporting on something continuously, they're trying to sniff some information out. And I do feel for him, because I feel like it's coming across like harassment at this moment of time, and I feel like it doesn't need to be that. Let this man live, and hopefully he can survive through his marriage or something. But they're continuously reporting on his lack of weight, and saying that he basically is losing weight, he's not eating, and that he's obviously extremely stressed. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. My camera is also low battery. No, not the ring light going off and the battery low. My camera is over it. My camera said, Murad, if you don't take a break from these conversations that you're having, because they're definitely taking a heavy toll on me at this moment, because if it's not Diddy's 100 million lawsuit, or the fact that there are entertainers who are accusing him of eating their fluids, you got TD Jakes and this craziness, you got Kanye and his tweets. It definitely has been a frenzy, and amongst all of that, you got Kendrick's Super Bowl performance, which a lot of people disliked and a lot of people liked. I thought it was great. I think it's a performance you have to watch over and over again, because there is a lot of symbolism, and I live for symbolism in performances when it comes to discussing injustice, because I feel like it is very important to discuss it, and it should be blurred between the lines so that you can analyze it more and understand it even more deeper. Period. Subscribe, comment down below. Let's get to 400,000 subscribers. I would appreciate it if we can do that. It's just one click to subscribe. Send a super thanks to the $ there. You can send whatever you want, and it goes a long way. I would really appreciate it, and I will catch you guys soon for another video. My ring light just went out. Not me filming the rest of the video in the dark. I'm really not serious. I know you guys are sick of me, because I'm not even fixing my light. I just said we're just gonna carry on this conversation.